Whatever, hey, welcome. I am Ryuiki, this is... Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney! Oh yeah. We're starting the final one in this trilogy of Phoenix Wright. Trials and Tribulations. The final game, that is, not the final case. After that, I think I'm going to do Miles Edgeworth Investigations 1 and 2. Then Apollo Justice. And eventually Chronicles. And should they port it over, any other Ace Attorney game. God forbid they bring over Professor Layton. I doubt it. Though the one with Professor Layton, I doubt it, but seeing as how they brought all these others over, I don't see why not. Anyway. Ugh. Excuse me. There's 3, 4, 5. This one's a heavy one. This game. Let's do it. Also, it occurs to me this is going to be a little bit harder because I'm going to have to go back and forth between the apps. Should I need a little help? Now that I can't multitask. April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. It's finally time. Kinda nervous. Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Oh, Mia, please calm yourself down. Gonna get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know. What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed. Oh, look over my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today. Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg. I'm at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. What was your first time? Do we ever learn that? I don't know. Haven't gotten through all the games. In fact, we got through like 2, maybe 3 cases of Apollo Justice. Haven't exactly, but I probably should. That'll make it easier for me to get through, rather than guesswork. Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, he suddenly said. Quite forcefully, too. His voice would probably surprise you in the anime. I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean. What? You already learned all the relevant facts? Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have, I think. Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you're so nervous. Do you see the poor young man in the pink sweat over there? That's our client. That is exactly who you think it is. Good morning there, everyone. Everybody. Good morning. Trying to keep smiling, Mia. I, just want to say I'll give it all I've got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem. Now, what's wrong? You have a cold or something, Mr. Wright? Actually, it's Wright. Like, define brothers. People screw it up all the time. Yes, I have a cold. That's why what this mask is for. And it's a common thing over in, at the very least, Japan. And that I'm aware of. Probably other Asian places. I don't know. Customary. Alex says this way I won't give it to anyone else. The kind other, she says. I mean, when I'm alone, like in my room, I tend to not cough into my elbow or anything like that. Not amount I try to cough into my elbow or in my shirt. Sneeze too. Even when I'm playing VR with my friends, I will look the other way, even though they're not physically there. Alright, Mr. Wright, you have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please let go of my shirt. That's right, he's the one I'm trying, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. First time I appeared in a court... The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. Right. I remember now. We get to that later. I forgot, we do end up seeing their first time in court later on. This game isn't entirely centered around Phoenix. Yes, you play as him most of the time. It's actually centered around Mia. And one other character. Well, technically two, but yeah. You'll see. You know what? I'll wait until he's actually introduced proper. But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm going to win. For my client and for myself. April 11th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. This is probably what, the 4th time I'm bringing this up, but I was. It was a radio show, yes, but I was technically in a court. In a way. I don't remember what the radio show's called. I was young. Well, I can't remember what grade. Elementary school, at least. Maybe early middle school, somewhere around there. I wish I could fully remember. I want to say 5th grade, but I don't remember. If it was 5th grade, that means we went on a lot of field trips. All I remember was like it was a Christmas thing. We didn't go during Christmas, I think. It was just Christmas themed show, radio show thing, and we were the audience. And I think on Santa goes to court, something like that. I don't remember. No, it wasn't. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. But yeah, during the court part, you hear the audience mumbling, one of those voices is me. I was on the radio, technically. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Not sure why the Japanese are so fascinated with the pompadour. I see it a lot in Japanese games. The gangsters usually have that pompadour haircut. I don't know why. Whatever. You. The defense say is Ms. Mia Fey, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I don't think the impression that Marvin Grossberry was to be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberry had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? But isn't him standing right there next to you? Yes, well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please? Well. He's such a weasel. Can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. You call yourself a veteran, but you're only ever in one case, and then never again. Because you're cannon fodder to train. You're the trainer. Basically, you're the tutorial. No, it's so funny Miles enters investigations. He's in the game, but Miles doesn't even recognize him. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be all over. It will all be over soon. Well, not all about. Was he trying to trash talk me? Trash talking ain't the people it was too, and the people that started it, just like you. I love how I'll recite lyrics from songs. No, that don't get caught. But somehow they can't catch an imaginary song they think I'm playing when I never did. Actually, I did have a recent survey to fill out. And I did mention that with the policy thing, the comments smacking me with copyright that don't even exist. I didn't get any strikes, but it got partially. 2 of my videos got partially blocked. For wrongfully, I might add. If you've watched my 2 Mainer 3 videos, it was in Nevada. Supposedly, I used Pirates of the Caribbean from the Japanese theme park. Not once! I don't know where the hell they heard it. Like, I checked it. I checked the clip where it was supposedly caught. Nothing! Couldn't find it, though. Wouldn't let me. And again, in Tomb Raider Legend. Ugh. Come to the. Oh, wait, that's perfect timing. I could delay the next Let's Play. I don't remember exactly when anniversary is coming, but I could wait. I think it's the 20th. I could wait until then, because I was gonna do. I forgot that was coming up soon. Anyway, Legends. I think it was like the first video. Maybe not the first video. I don't remember. No. I wasn't in the. I think I had to do at least the first level before I could really explore the manor. I don't remember. But, what was it? I believe it was during the first level, proper Peru. Not Peru, Bolivia. No. Yeah, Bolivia. Because the last level was Bolivia Redux. Bolivia, anyway. I was just looking through the pause menu, trying to fix my settings. Somehow it thinks I was using a song that I was not using. Although that one was a less extent, it only partially blocked it in one country. Whatever. But I promise you, I did not use copywritten music. Why would I? Sometimes I might recite a lyric or two, which is odd that I haven't been tapped for that. Did I get tapped for shit I didn't even do? As is my MO, apparently. Yeah, that ought to shoot. No. Yeah, I'll think about that one of my Let's Play. Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology. Sounds like he was a very bright young man. Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they then called the police. You know, it's funny, I don't see any electrical burns on his jacket or anything. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death in this photo. I can! I said it! It's obvious. I mean, looking at the photo, but looking at the body, like I said, there's no electrical burns anywhere. I'm certain there should have been some sort of marking on his jacket. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, you'd think it'd get seared, wouldn't you? A little bit. Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. Never heard of that word in my life. Like, forgot that was even in this game. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne? Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Huh? Simple question. A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will. What? Shut up, familiar. Show what you made of. His full name is Winston Payne, like winched in pain. They love their puns. Wait. A perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cars, go on. Please say you know at least this much. I'm so sorry, I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. Speaking of. Yeah, fatal electrical shock, aka electrocution. Boop 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 boop. Gee. And then 3 years later, we play as Felix. What is that face? I mean, it's good to have confidence, but when you're overconfident like him... I can't tell. Some names aren't puns or wordplay, but I just... My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now see here, the details of this case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you? Josh Jepson? Nah, this game was made before he was even a YouTuber. But you knew that already. Ah, the court record. I think I could see that by pressing the R1 button. There you looked at it. All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. Only just that. Get to stay calm. Can't let the professor get the better of me. Prosecutor, excuse me. Court record. Okay, take a look. Just press R1 button here. Now then, will the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death? Well, it wasn't electrocution. I'm sure hypothermia would have taken him. Why do I say that? Looks rather miserable out, huh? Actually, well, it could either be hot or cold on a rainy day. I call your death with electrocution. I know the code record. It was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super pop stun gun, maybe? He's taking the piss here, but that could happen if you have a heart problem. You notice if I get stun gun, so I stage it out. Woof. Powerful, but they're meant to be. They're meant to incapacitate someone. The answer to that will become crystal clear as the trial proceeds, Your Honor. I'm slightly going into Lupin the Third territory with this voice. Easy, Pops. Chicken, start the car. Let's get out of here. Ow. Ow. Fucking hair. Oh, by the way, my dad made pizza last night. I tried it on my... this does not taste right. Go figure. Just now, I just learned that it... Holy... No wonder it didn't taste right. No wonder the crust didn't taste like bread, like pizza crust. It tasted like bread. It was like a loaf of bread. I don't get it. What part of him thought that was a good idea? No one in the person. No, I don't have a problem with whole wheat bread. Just the way he made it sucked. But the pizza fucking sucked. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Well, for that, there's one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant. Bad blood? What do you mean? Whoopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're a defense attorney, so you must know all about it. Shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's smug attitude. That's Winston Payne for you. I know I keep changing his voice, I'm sorry. That's Winston Payne for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know. Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? This time I would like to see some supporting evidence. Evidence? Nah, no need to get all worked up over this. And I said all weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and shove it in old Greybeard's face. Yes, sir. In old Greybeard's face. Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady. Well, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are there are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with your weapon and be sure to go over it all. Oh, by the way, I got Minecraft to work. Apparently they fucked up the PS4 version, but the PS5 version kind of works fine. I had to redo my character because I have a feeling it got corrupted. And that's why I wasn't loading. I don't know why. It worked. Shit was loading. Hell, even the marketplace was loading smoothly. Weird. How they fucked that up so badly on the PS4. I don't know. Lost all my worlds, it seems. I don't know if I can get those back. Probably not. But whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, I think they're just gone. They're just flat out gone. Fuck, it sucks. Although I suppose if I do boot up the PS4 version, I just... I don't know. I'd be better off playing the old version on that one. The only reason I tried it is because my friends are playing Minecraft, but I thought, fuck it, see if I can get it to work. Try the PS5 version, maybe that will make a difference. I didn't have any hope, but sure enough. Well then, let's see what you got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim? This seems right. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here. Dahlia Hawthorne, is it? I'm hungry. Feed me, Seymour! Get chips. Had some chips in between parts, I guess. Very good, Ms. Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in the story. I'm sorry, I forgot to do the voice. Ah, he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking that he wants. Fucking God, I'm hungry. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness. If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Ray? It's fine. That's all. Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection. Very well. Manbo. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand. Marvin Manboob. Oh, God. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, in the future I'll be an ace attorney. Well, right. Now I guess I'm a suspect. No. You mean what you did before you... What did you do before you were arrested? Oh! I'm a university student. My aunt did that to me once. She's like, name and number. I thought she said name a number. Because she said it so fast. Ah! Mr. Wright. You know, I wish I had more subscribers. I kind of want to start streaming. Because this way I'll be able to do games I've already done Let's Plays of. Because I don't want to keep doing Let's Plays of the same game. That'd be stupid. I don't know. Just thought. But since nobody fucking... I need somebody to moderate. I don't exactly have anybody that's free to do that. Oh, well... Fudge. Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student, Doug Swap, but I didn't do it! Listen, I tell you. Told you was... Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us? It seems that the witness has something he wants to say. Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim. Right away, Your Honor. Ugh. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. Never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. I see. So you hardly knew the victim? Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. Looks like the judge understands. You're being naive, you know. Too naive. Huh? No, seems you have forgotten one small thing, Fuji Cakes. And that would be, this witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination? This is your second time in court. You've done this before. Except you wouldn't know that, really. Until like a case or two later. He's right, and it's the he's right, and it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if the witness's testimony contains any contradictions. If the witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record. But Mr. Rand is my client. Even if he is your client, in court, all lies must be struck down. That's also perjury. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see. What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now, there was a lie, a contradiction? Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Fay. Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. It's perjury. Don't do that to me, would you? Phoenix, please, you are the victim. Oh, why am I not reading? I'm sorry. No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear. Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. I forgot I was supposed to be reading. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the moment reading into my head. How was it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? You don't necessarily have to know a person. As well. Did you see it at this crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean? Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured you must love British stuff, see? It's true, cross my heart. Swear I didn't do it. I can fish you in the salmon I ate last night. The salmon! Yes, Your Honor? Let me ask you a question, Miss Fay. Yes, Your Honor? I wanted to know. Who is this person anyway, this Union Jack fellow? The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag. I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right? As usual, Your Honor. Your insight astounds me. Nobody likes a suck-up. Yeah, something just occurred to me. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now? Yeah, there's a contradiction here. Mr. Grossberg, quickly now, show that boy you mean business. Whatever it shall mean. Okay, me check the court record carefully. Well, but dear, do you think you can manage on your own? You think you can manage on your own with this point? I can handle it. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle it myself. You mustn't try to bite off more than you could chew, Mia. I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. Remember, you can always press on to get more information. Oh, one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof. Wait a minute, one more from the beginning of this testimony. This testimony. Oh, I see the contradiction, but that'll have to be next time. Till then, I'm Riki. Goodbye.